Dear child, if you are watching this video today, your guardian angels are very close to you. They asked me to speak now, clearly, directly, without confusion. Nothing in your life has been random. Not your delays, not your losses, not your tears, not even the quiet nights when you felt forgotten. Every step, every pause, every closed door was part of a plan, written long before you were aware of it. You were never late. You were never behind. You were being protected. There are forces working for you, even when you cannot see them, especially when things feel silent. Right now, your angels want your full attention. Something is aligning, and it is closer than you think. You may have felt it already. A strange restlessness, a pull you cannot explain, as if life is about to change direction. Your sleep may feel different, your dreams more vivid, your emotions closer to the surface. You are not imagining this. Time is compressing around you. Moments are being rearranged, people are being moved, paths are being redirected, and one path leads straight to your home. Yes, your home. Not a random place, not a distant journey. Your future spouse is being guided, step by step, closer to where you live. This is not symbolic, this is literal. The angels are very clear. There will be a knock, a visit, a reason that seems ordinary, but nothing about it will be ordinary. This person will cross your space, your energy, your private world. And once they do, everything shifts. Your angels say this meeting will shock you, not because it is dramatic, but because it feels familiar. You will recognize them before you understand why. Your body will react first, your heart will know before your mind catches up. There will be a moment where time slows, just enough for your soul to remember. You have met before, not in this life, but beyond it. This is a reunion, not a coincidence. But before that happens, there is something you must understand. Archangel Michael steps forward now. He brings protection, but also truth. He says, there is a warning on your life path, not to scare you, but to wake you. You have been carrying old patterns, old beliefs, old expectations. If you cling to them, this meeting will feel overwhelming. If you release them, it will feel like coming home. This person will not fit your old rules. They will challenge how you see love, how you see yourself, how you see your future. They are not coming to complete you. They are coming to walk with you. If you expect them to save you, you will miss the gift. If you expect perfection, you will miss the depth. This connection is strong, but it requires honesty. Archangel Michael warns you, do not rush, do not test, do not run. Let the unfolding happen naturally. Your angels say you have been protected from many people who wanted access to you, but were not meant to stay. That protection is lifting now because you are ready. You have done more inner work than you realize. Every disappointment taught you discernment. Every heartbreak taught you boundaries. Every lonely season taught you self-respect. This is why, when this person enters, they will feel safe to you. Not perfect, but safe. You will feel calm, even if your heart beats faster. You will not need to chase or prove or shrink. They will meet you as you are. But listen carefully. Your angels say this person carries a mirror. They will reflect parts of you you have ignored and parts you have hidden. This may bring emotion, tears, old memories. Do not panic. This is healing, not harm. Archangel Michael surrounds you now with a shield of light. Nothing in this connection is meant to destroy you, only to reveal you. There will be a moment early on where you are tempted to doubt. You may think, this is too sudden, too close, too intense. Your angels say, do not sabotage what you prayed for. You asked for real love, not comfort. You asked for truth, not fantasy. This is the answer, arriving differently than you expected. Pay attention to how they treat your space, how they speak in your home, how they respect your time, how they listen. These are the signs. Not grand promises, not dramatic gestures. Peace is the confirmation. If at any point you feel pressured or diminished, step back. Archangel Michael says you will not lose what is meant for you by protecting yourself. True love does not rush. True love does not confuse. This person will not arrive perfect, but they will arrive honest. Your angels want you to prepare, not by cleaning your house, but by clearing your heart.
Release the story that love always leaves. Release the fear that good things never last. Those beliefs were formed in survival, not truth. You are no longer surviving. You are stepping into alignment. This meeting triggers a chain reaction. Old habits fall away. New priorities emerge. Your routine changes. Your future plans shift. Even your prayers sound different. You may feel exposed, seen, known. That is because you are no longer hiding from yourself. This person does not replace your purpose. They amplify it. Together, your energies activate growth, not just romance, but direction. Your angels say this connection unlocks doors in career, in confidence, in clarity. Love is not separate from destiny. It is part of it. There is something important you must do when this happens. Do not announce it to everyone. Protect this beginning. Some connections need silence to grow. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone needs to know. Your angels say, let the roots form before the tree is seen. If challenges arise, and they will, do not assume it is wrong. Depth creates friction. Growth stretches comfort. What matters is how both of you respond. Do you communicate or withdraw? Do you choose patience or fear? This is where free will enters. The angels guide, but you choose. And they say you are ready to choose differently. Jesus steps forward now. He says, I have opened a door no one can shut. What is coming to you cannot be blocked by delay, by distance, or by doubt. Before this week ends, you will notice a shift. It may be a message, a conversation, an unexpected visit. Pay attention. This is the beginning, not the full story. God has assigned protection to you, to your home, to this connection. Nothing meant for harm can enter. If you feel overwhelmed, pause, breathe, pray. Say, guide me, and clarity will come. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have it all figured out. You only need to be present. This love does not come to take, it comes to build. The angels are close now. They ask you to trust what unfolds, one step at a time. You are deeply loved, deeply guided, deeply protected. And very soon, what happens next will change how you see love forever. Stay open, stay grounded, stay true. The best is no longer far away. It is already on its way to your door. Breathe. Do not rush past this moment. The angels ask you to stay here with these words because the next part matters deeply. There is a reason this connection comes to your home and not somewhere else. Your home carries your truth, your unguarded self, your real energy. This is where masks fall away. That is why destiny chose this place. When this person enters, they step into your reality, not your performance. They will see how you live, how you rest, how you react when no one is watching. And this matters more than appearances. Your angels say, this person has already been tested. They have walked through loss, through disappointment, through waiting. They are not coming empty. They are coming prepared. But they carry their own wounds. Do not expect perfection. expect sincerity. There will be moments when silence speaks louder than words. Do not fill it with fear. Let stillness do its work. Your angels say one quiet conversation will change everything. It may not feel dramatic, it may feel simple, but something clicks. You will realize this is not a lesson, this is a partner. Not someone to fix you, not someone to distract you, someone to grow with you. Archangel Michael reminds you now, do not give away your power. Love does not require self-erasure. If you feel yourself shrinking, pause. If you feel yourself over-explaining, pause. Your peace is the compass. This person will respect your no as much as your yes. That is how you will know. There may be a moment where the past tries to speak, an old memory, an old fear, an old voice telling you this will end. Your angels say, do not confuse memory with prophecy. The past does not get to decide your future. You are not the same person who was hurt before. You are wiser, more grounded, more aware. That is why this connection arrives now. Timing matters. If this had come earlier, it would have overwhelmed you. If it came later, you would have closed yourself off. Now, you are open and anchored. This is balance. The angels say, pay attention to the way you laugh around them. It will be different. Lighter, more natural, less forced. You will not feel the need to impress. You will feel the freedom to be. This is sacred. Love that lets you be yourself is rare. Protect it. There may be resistance from outside energies, opinions, doubts, jealousy. Not everyone will understand why this feels right. Do not seek approval. Your soul does not need permission. Your angels are clear. This connection is not for everyone. It is for you. If challenges arise, do not run at the first discomfort. Ask, what is this teaching me? Growth feels unfamiliar before it feels safe. But your angels promise, you will not be alone. They stand around you, especially in moments of confusion. Speak to them, out loud or in your heart. They listen. You may notice more signs after this meeting. Numbers repeating, songs speaking directly to you, dreams becoming clearer. These are confirmations, not to make you dependent, but to reassure you. The angels are not asking for blind faith. They are asking for awareness. Notice how your life begins to organize.
Things that once felt heavy begin to release. Things that felt stuck begin to move. This is alignment. This person does not take your focus away from your purpose. They support it. They do not dim your light. They recognize it. That is the difference. There will be a moment where you are tempted to rush the future, to plan too far ahead. The angels say, stay present. Do not live 5 steps ahead. Live here. Let the connection breathe. Some things grow best when not forced. Jesus speaks again. He says, love rooted in patience will not collapse. What is built slowly stands longer. You do not need to prove this connection. Time will speak for it. Before long, you will notice your prayers change. You stop asking when. You start asking how to be grateful. That is the sign you are no longer waiting, you are living. The angels smile at this because this is what they prepared you for. Not fantasy, but reality filled with meaning. If you feel fear rise, do not judge yourself. Fear appears when something matters, but do not let it lead. Let love lead. Let wisdom guide. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. And what comes next will unfold step by step. Trust it. You are safe. You are seen. You are guided. And your story is only beginning. Stay with me, because the angels are not finished. There is something important you have not been told yet. When this person arrives, they will not announce themselves as your future spouse. They will arrive as a moment, as a conversation, as something that feels simple. Do not miss it by expecting drama. Destiny often whispers before it speaks loudly. Your angels say, this connection begins quietly, but it grows steadily. There will be no rush, no pressure, no games. That is intentional. This love is meant to be built, not chased. At first, you may question it. You may think, why does this feel calm when I expected fireworks? Your angels smile here, because peace is the new confirmation. Chaos was familiar, not healthy. You are learning the difference. There will be a moment when you open your door, physically or emotionally, and you feel a shift. Not excitement alone, but grounding, as if something inside you settles. That is your soul recognizing safety. Archangel Michael says, this person is not here to repeat your past. They are here to close it. Old cycles end through understanding, not repetition. You may notice you speak more honestly. You do not hide your flaws or soften your truth. And instead of rejection, you are met with acceptance. This may feel unfamiliar. Let it. Your angels say, do not test this connection to see if it will leave. It is not here to abandon you, but it will respect the way you treat it. Trust builds trust. Fear builds distance. Choose carefully. There will be lessons, yes, but they are shared lessons. You will grow together, not at each other's expense. This person will not take over your life. They will walk beside it. They will respect your routines, your faith, your boundaries. If at any point you feel unsure, pause and listen. Your body will guide you. Peace feels open. Fear feels tight. That is the difference. The angels remind you, love does not require suffering to be real. Depth does not mean pain. This connection brings responsibility. Responsibility to communicate, to heal, to choose maturity. Not perfection, but effort. Jesus says, what is built on honesty will not fall. Speak truth gently. Listen fully. There may be moments where silence is needed. Do not fill it with assumptions. Let clarity come naturally. Your angels say, this relationship matures you. You begin to see life differently. Your priorities sharpen. Your energy becomes focused. You waste less time on what drains you. You protect your peace. This is growth. People around you may notice the change. You may hear, you seem calmer, more grounded. That is alignment working quietly. There will be challenges, external ones, timing, distance, responsibilities. Do not panic. What is meant to stay will adapt. What is not will fall away. Archangel Michael assures you, nothing real will be taken from you. Only illusions leave. If fear returns, do not fight it. Acknowledge it and choose differently. You are not who you were when fear controlled you. You have learned. The angels say, one day you will look back and realize, this visit, this meeting, this moment changed everything. Not because it was loud, because it was right. Your home became the doorway to a new chapter, not just love, but partnership, not fantasy, but life shared intentionally. Stay open, stay grounded, trust what unfolds without forcing it. The angels are with you every step, and what is coming will meet you exactly where you are, in peace, in truth, in perfect timing. Listen closely now, because the angels are slowing the message. They want you to feel this, not rush it. When this person becomes part of your life, you will notice something subtle. Your inner noise quiets.
The questions that once circled your mind lose their power. You stop asking, what if, and start saying, let's see. This is trust forming, not blind trust, earned trust. Your angels say, this person respects your pace. They do not push your wounds. They do not demand your past. They allow you to open when you are ready. That alone is healing. There will be a night, not far from now, when you sit quietly and realize you are not bracing for loss. That habit falls away, and you breathe deeper. This is how you know something has changed. Archangel Michael says, this connection carries responsibility, not pressure, but accountability. You will be called to speak honestly, even when it feels uncomfortable, to listen, even when you want to defend. This is growth. If you feel challenged, do not assume conflict. Sometimes truth stretches us. Your angels want you to remember, love does not mean agreement, it means respect. This person will not erase your individuality, they will encourage it. Your dreams matter, your goals matter. They do not ask you to choose between love and purpose. They walk with you as you build both. There may be moments when fear whispers, this is too good. The angels say, do not measure the future by past pain. Pain was a teacher, not a predictor. You learned so you could receive. There will be signs confirming this path, small things, a sense of ease where there was tension, synchronicities that feel personal, moments where you think, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. Do not ignore those moments. They are anchors. Jesus speaks softly now. He says, what enters your life with peace will not leave in chaos. Remain gentle, remain honest. Do not rush what is unfolding. Some connections need time to deepen roots. If patience is required, it is not punishment, it is preparation. The angels say, this relationship teaches balance between giving and receiving, between independence and union. You are not losing yourself, you are expanding. There will be a moment where gratitude replaces anxiety. You will thank God not for perfection, but for presence, and that prayer will be heard. Your home becomes a place of warmth, not just shelter. Laughter returns, softly at first, then freely. This is healing in motion. The angels want you to know you are not imagining this path. You are walking it, step by step. Trust the pace, trust the process. You are protected, guided, and deeply loved. And what is growing now will unfold with grace and truth. Be still for a moment and let this sink in, because the angels are revealing what happens after the shock fades, after the surprise, after the realization. This connection does not explode, it settles, and that is where its power lives. You will wake up one morning and notice you are no longer searching, not scrolling with longing, not replaying old conversations, not wondering who will choose you. You will feel chosen without being claimed, secure without being controlled. This is rare. Your angels say this is what you asked for, even when you did not have words. The shock is not drama. The shock is peace. You will be surprised by how normal it feels to be treated well, how unfamiliar safety once was. Archangel Michael reminds you, do not self-sabotage peace because chaos feels familiar. You are allowed to rest here. There may be moments when your old instincts try to test the bond, pulling away, overthinking, creating distance. When this happens, pause. Ask yourself, am I protecting myself or my fear? The angels say, choose presence. This person will not punish honesty. They respond to truth, not games. There will be a point where commitment is discussed, not forced, not rushed, but clearly. And you will feel ready, not because you have no fear, but because fear no longer controls you. This is maturity. Jesus says, love rooted in truth does not need performance. Be who you are, fully. You do not need to become someone else to be loved. That chapter is over. Your angels say, this connection activates stability, not stagnation, but grounding. You become more focused, more disciplined, more intentional. Love sharpens you. You may notice other areas of life improving. Work flows easier. Decisions feel clearer. This is not coincidence. Alignment spreads.
Your angels also warn, do not isolate yourselves from the world. Healthy love does not shrink life, it enriches it. Stay connected, stay balanced. There will be external opinions about how this started, how fast it grew, how close it feels. Do not defend. What is real does not need explanation. Trust the fruit, not the noise. Archangel Michael stands guard over this union. Anything built on manipulation cannot enter. Only what is honest will remain. You may still have days of doubt. That is human. Bring those doubts into the light. Speak them, pray them, release them. They lose power when acknowledged. The angels say you are not meant to walk on eggshells in love. If you feel you must, something is wrong. But this connection invites openness. Your nervous system learns a new language, calm. And this is one of the greatest healings. Your home becomes a place of shared presence, not just physical, but emotional. You will notice how conversations flow, how silence feels comfortable, how laughter comes without effort. This is compatibility beyond attraction. Your angels smile here because they know this was worth the wait. Every delay, every closed door protected this moment. If this message found you today, it is because you are standing at the threshold, not rushing, not forcing, just opening. Trust what enters with peace. Trust what stays without struggle. The angels are with you now and in what comes next. And very soon you will understand. The shock was never the arrival. It was realizing you were ready all along.